the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Bank of Ghana to me a collapse. Say 5 banks are can na boom no Consolidated Bank of Ghana Limited. Na banks bay and a Bank of Ghana it me a collapse no. Ewa brand Nana Adodankwa Ekufu Ado and NPP. Amanyuko no eba betena akonya so big bank. They say Bank of Ghana closing it down. Construction Bank and also Nana Adodankwa Ekufu Ado and the NPP Amanyuko no etimi closing it down through Bank of Ghana. Unibank no NDC Amanyuko no Dr. Kwabena Dufour Edia they say no so yetumi closing it down. Sanso and a Royal Bank. And also me know Kasedi and also you closing it down. You closing it down no. NDC Amanyuko led by Dr. Kwabena Dufour and Unibank Wama Asemno answer through his lawyer Professor Raymond A. Atubiga and associate there's a one at the Bank of Ghana at the one eco-PM court to say point a Bank of Ghana so at one license everyone same as a bank no and now there's a one episode net episode channel and up and down and then na high court at the channel court of appeal until say a ya na ekoko wiemu the Supreme Court of the land na enchancha nafe na ana ejabo eja enya ababedu Supreme Court na temwo about nsem NDC Amanyuko no Unibank enomle other banks no aka keke kan no etabri Bank of Ghana edikoko piemu court no ehu atemu atemu bay na by the Supreme Court presided by the learned Chief Justice her ladyship Justice Gertrude Tokonu delivered the decision of the court in a third speech reserving its reason for the 12th day of July. The then owner of the bank, Huda Holdings Limited, applied to the High Court for a quashing order of the decision by the regulator Bank of Ghana for the revocation of banking license of Unibank. The High Court dismissed the claims of Huda Holdings Limited. The Court of Appeal set aside the decision of the High Court and upheld claims for quashing order directed at the decision of the Bank of Ghana. The Supreme Court, constituted by Chief Justice Yamami Gertrude Tokonu Sanso and Justice of the Supreme Court Yapapa Owusu and Professor Mensa Bonsu and Justice of the Supreme Court Gawu, Justice of the Supreme Court and Asare Dakon Wonina Supreme Court judges etna assembly on there's one affair made the decision of the High Court replacing the decision of the Court of Appeal with that of the High Court. The learned and the respected Frank Davis, who was with the brilliant Ace Annan and Koma, pray for the court of 100,000 Ghana cedis. The bench, which appeared uncomfortable with the amount, in the voice of the Chief Justice, suggested that the now victor in the matter was the regulator and the matter had traveled some length of time. Counsel for Huda Holding Limited, the plaintiff and appellant respondent in the matter numbered J462-2023 disagree with the amount. Counsel suggested that there will be no cost as throughout the life of the matter. Cost was never awarded. The eloquent Frank Davis forcefully resisted the claim that no cost was requested, neither granted throughout the life of the matter. He thus was insistent on the amount paid. And he said, "Okopie Supreme Court, Timono, and Supreme Court, Senate Council, no, say Bank of Ghana, it's me a revoke Unibank for license from Nsem say one and you maybe I qualify one as a bank. The client one first to do one a Jumano NCP into Bank of Ghana. Supreme Court say a Nekwanswa no Bank of Ghana and from so be at said the NDC Amanyuko led by Dr. Kwabena Dufour who say from so a woman and
Alhaji point from day one na meka say the better form war His Excellency John Dramani Mahama office biano. Your representatives to Honma Omude Brain. That's why sometimes it got to a point the president of the land says, but who has been giving these people information, you know? My good self and Obi. Every step the president was taking, I'm sure he didn't come on one, say, with relations to reshuffle and all those things. Tia Kaya, that the running mate position for the NPP, no, it was long decided. If I had known a journal, I'm fair up. And it was something that several checks that we had done prior to this confirmation of you, and also what's not how I hear a lot of hear about it, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, Canada. Maybe a certain detail, and then we come back to the choice vis-a-vis Professor Jinana, and then the two front leaders, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama. So this gentleman, his date of birth is a Thursday, May 23rd, 1968, 56 years. His place of birth, Ashanti Newtown, Ashtown, a suburb of Kumasi. Hometown, Pechi number 2, Obo Pechi Pen Makai Deeper Life. School, KNUST Primary, Prempeh College, KNUST, Netherlands Institute of Health Sciences, Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University, postgraduate training in surgery in the UK, MRCS. Profession. This running mate is a medical doctor and a politician. And for his region, Ashanti region, his belief, religion is a Christian. His marital status is married. And here is the person we are talking about. Member of Parliament for Menchia South constituency. Since 2009 till date, 16 years as a Member of Parliament. Minister of Education 2017 to 2021. Menka Educhu. Onye 2020. Minister of Energy 2021 to date. Several parliamentary committees such as Health, Appointments, Defense and Interior, Special Budget and Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. Career positions. Worked as medical doctor in Ghana and the United Kingdom. NHS UK Senior House Officer, CEO of Kaid Map Security Services Limited from 2004 to 2009. A house officer at the Okonfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital, 1995 until 1997. His name is Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh.
Napu.
Dodona Freno. Napu. So now it's evidently clear that Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh partners Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia for the 2024 general elections. And the competition, I have always said, with respect to other political parties, is between His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama and then His Excellency the Vice President, now flag bearer of the NPP, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Was it to you?
Yes.
Is it a surprise?
Oh, not a surprise at all. Debbie. It is expected. Because last week, 2 weeks ago, I can say national security post no my yen. And dear Professor Smasapon Edia Beka ho. A man we hurry nim. Party for number bois MPP campaign at the grassroots. Almost say the one say oh no pay. And say Udi no to nchen na kofa obi fufuro a ebe ha dwen kakra It for me, because say because we share the profile now. They are working in brilliant. KNUST, human biology and medicine. And some of the masters now, they woman suani bibia waye. And obia, you know, you go school, you secondary school, obia science students very serious. We're being meticulous because heading.
Even though the Minerals Commission Chief Executive would disagree with you.
But heading. Fine heading. Now, Napo, what is he bringing on board? Me share the electoral performance. Oh, Menshia South. He's always within the range of 80. First time, 2008, when 87%. Then the latest one, 84%. So, which means that the popularity within the party and in the constituency at large, it was ropa say Kotoba now percentage, 80 plus. Not just say there's a constituency to do na tawachi. A dear slunko na ye mom to tawachi. If he's able to replicate a one of this constituency in Ashanti region and MPP's margins won't be fully 80, more than 80%, they win the election. I'm telling you.
But people start asking his political career, how successful has he been?
He has been a success. Obi a contest. Now when you're more than 80%, there Ubeka say Ashanti region, Ashanti Mantem, the stronghold of the MPP. Go and check other candidates, other MPs from the same Kumasi constituencies. So almost saying.
As a minister.
Yes.
What do you remember of him?
Minister for Education. Oh, say honor a boilepa kakrebe teacher for those circumstances omobo krojai. Kakrebe hey yempene. But yes, there were agitations. Yes, there were misgivings. Ye package went to, but not a form. What's implementation of free SHS policy as a policy of its kind, first of its kind in Ghana? Now, headmasters be no move okwa so sika and send our of admission. No, Ujina Suka say, ma obi anje akwada bi esika. No ye ni ba na otie kurase no. Enso tumi nya chimotako, etumi nya legon presek ko. Na owuram smoothly ya nyi niska. Enye easy. Enye easy enough. Now, we share teacher for who keka. Yes, there were agitations, but comparatively, what the two years previously were, which means that the leadership you take for one for the teacher unions, no, on your share, on any kasa, no more assurances, no more kasa, and you know, who say it was Rubabri. Come to energy, do so in the midst of crisis, or say you do CSC. And you do so. Na media for the Pimono, na Ghana for Kasa, and you do so even opposition. And the Pimono was a doom CC. I could do and you could look it well. Was it move for timetable more? Go for no parliament. Minority was a for timetable bra. Was an Okuso for timetable way. You see, you do my CC. Why, yes, we're managing that information. And yes, can you do dear? But say Abusumi say it's a mark of a minister. What could do a cabinet portfolio. Remember the two portfolios, no one education and energy. Cabinet very sensitive. So decision making processing in our Oumbi. Yeah, they are the attire. Now what we are managing or about do Sisebri. Why are they?
But a bit of say, bro, any giddy issue, share any issue, a case sometimes, that convergence, the challenges kakra eba. Do you see that? Say,
it's a share saying, self flag bearer, poster, dollars. There be, you see, what we say, I want for crati. No one giddy yet. And no one so juice when yet. They say, back when you see, na ba ko ye boko enti de nani so hye ko boja ne ba na de oju boko no adwoju ano. So for me it's a perfect blend. That is how it should be. Yen nyina ye nusu ntumi nyehye yen nyina nso ntumi nyeju nti sese ba ko ani so yehye na ba ko so da boko e ba ne sa
so the announcement is within a week.
Sure.
Do you think this is what the Ashanti region wanted to hear in terms of the name Napo?
Yes. And then the post na kanu. Post na national security for koye Professor Nsem-Pii koye. Yen wana omakano. Majority of them. Enu na omaka. Grassroots enye empenifo no matete offices no. Omo constituency police station executives no grassroots for no be campaign omo be leg work no omo ni posters e kasa e say eno no mo pe me gidi say eno so ka ho bi I inform the flag bearer because he believes in data, he believes in research, and based on those you know be nyina credible. Professor Nsem-Pii won't be into internet. Or your research scientists, national security, they do it. Whether they were tasked to do or whatever, they have done it. Nobody has come out to dispute it. And to just suppose in a majority of views from sample and respondents, no, actually say, "Omo peno." Into any nipa and of course share them, and I say, and then me pedi say Debbie. For me say a great deal of lesson to all the political parties. Decision be making. You see, democracy is participatory and it's about choices. It's about say you be. Into we do not drink. Now the enye die. Nipo ebo would a flag bearer no. Maybe also there be where they come in. Nenso no se do no no mo pair. Why not?
Okay, so Professor Nsem-Pii, amongst the conclusions you're drawing was that in as much as we are looking for a party person, the point number 2 on the recent post was that the person should move beyond partyism, where he will be appealing to the Ghanaian too as well.
Of course.
So the choice of this running mate, the appeal to the Ghanaian voter.
He has worked in a public space, still as a minister, and yet, sorry, the ministry, and yet. The crew from Kwa and a sentimental from Quano Ghana for as a ministry, no education and energy, only all manner of agencies, all manner of groups, ACI, Juma. So that appeal is there. That is why at education, UCC will recognize his work. Winneba, University of Education, Winneba, Obama no honorary doctorate degree. UPSA on the pay so you know there was that recognition. Say papa wa badwuma nti yen recognize no your man honorary doctorate degree ama Prempeh College e kura bia oko school o ma ye block o ma di atono. Why is it so? And yen say Prempeh College you akanifo bebre o mo ko T2P ko e so no distinguishing ho so sana me hu no enti no adwuma na oye in public office at the moment no. It's not about the club before. No, it's not about Menshia for Nkwa, a Ghana for ministry. Secondly, and Edumo baby, so baby. So if he has been able to manage it to this end, for me, Mijidi say, okay. And I'm not surprised, say, your day, sir, the brain, your body ding. If you say, or say, you will be, and I will show the political history, the electoral history as well. Tell your co-election or winning or the number 80 pass. It is hard to be replicated at the MPP across Ghana, about to be one, particularly in his home region.
Okay, so Abena, from this point, measure from even though you name the dasho, but ne shouldn't the buy bit my a plus or a minus. The amount for understand of him bit my a plus or a minus. Into baby, I'm going to be free or that style now bit with the trim.